I'm Jimmy Young. We've got a brew pub called Milton Common based here in Milton, which is home of Common Ground Brewing and Common Ground Spirits. We also have an off-site cellar called Common Ground Cellars. We're a primary producer, so we produce beer and spirits out of Milton Common, but we're also functions and events based. Well, it started off as a hobby. We just had a little tiny setup in our homes. We started to grow a little bit more, so we took out a small commercial spot. We just supplied charity events and friends' birthdays until it got to the point where we thought that we could do it as a business. I don't think we thought about it too much, to be honest. We enjoyed doing it and we did it for a lifestyle change. We wanted to have a little bit more time with our friends and family. Didn't really turn out that way though. Started off in another brewery about 7 years ago. I went through a business breakup about 3 years into that. We both had different ideals on what we were. So we launched Milton Common about 3.5 years ago. A couple of challenges. It was 3 months before COVID hit. We're a venue essentially, so we needed people to come in and they couldn't for about 2.5 years. So we basically operated out of the front window doing takeaways, deliveries, that sort of thing. And then we got flooded last year. So we've had a couple. Our business plan we wrote, I used an external company to help me with that. I knew exactly where we wanted to go, but to put it on paper was a little bit difficult. The market research was available for us pretty easily. Challenge that we faced was to go from a production where you're looking for the external sales and you're relying on other people in the market, whereas now we changed our business model to actually just focus on our own products and actually sell them to the retail market through our own venues. So rather than having to compete with anybody, we've actually got other brands that want to come in with us. So we've controlled our own company as such and the succession of it as well. We're lucky in the sense that if something doesn't work out, we just try something else. We can move very quickly with decisions that we're making. Business mentors, I probably have a few, not really legitimately, I guess, but I lean really heavily on a few of the guys in the industry, like Mark Howes from Newstead Brewing. He's been doing it a lot longer than us and they're a lot bigger than us, so he faces the similar challenges but on a larger scale. And Matt from Brewski as well, who's been in the craft beer game for a long time. Figure out why you're doing it. If you want it for a lifestyle change, good, but just understand it's going to be a lot more work than you think as well. We thought that we'd see a return very quickly. We still haven't at all, and we're 6 years in. But that's why I'm a little bit smarter business-wise now, and that's why we always changing. You've got to always look at the market, I guess, and then move with the market rather than be stuck in your own mind, because essentially they're the ones that are going to make the business successful, not you.